Hey everybody, here Lisa Good Books. I'm Lisa Good. Well, today it's not going to be on the ordinary TBR for June. We are going to so much shows. You know, I was supposed to be there, but not all shows are. So we are going to just pick a June TBR. A lot of you guys did recommend. A lot of you guys did recommend some books to me that I didn't have. I had to get, so I got a few of those. But I'm going to be picking my different, I don't know if it's different genres are my go-to. Because we all know my go-to genre is historical fiction. So we might pick a few, 2 books from that maybe. So let's have some fun. Okay, this first book is, well, this series has been recommended to me quite a few times. And I didn't have this book series quite yet. So we are gonna you can tell this show is kind of bare because I'm doing a different video. It was for last week, but I didn't get that done. So we're still kind of working on things on that. But when that's done, you guys do totally regular video. So let's go ahead and do this here. This series is actually been recommended to me quite a few times, and it is the Dark Window series. And I'm gonna pick the series, and this is the first book. So the first one is gonna be One Dark Window by Rachel Given. And okay. I'm hearing that parts of this one. And this one I did honestly want to get to. When Egypt meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, her life takes direct turn thirst into a world of shadow and discipline. She journeys a dangerous quest to clear back door of the dark magic. Okay, that's where we're gonna stop. So, okay, this is gonna be the first one for, you know, so I've never tried a book by this author before, so I'm honestly quite excited. So this book's been recommended to me by a couple of you guys. Really, the person I do want to who recommended the books I'm gonna pick. This person was recommended from Just Out. So I'm finally gonna get to this book. Well, maybe I'm gonna hear it, or maybe gonna read it. But I honestly have high hopes in this one, and I am so excited. So, One Dark Window is the first book on this TBR. So the next book is going to be something that I really want to get to. We might pick a little horror vibes on this one, or mystery, was actually right in here. So the first book we put on the bed. Yes, the next book is in a mystery and horror novel. Mystery and horror. So we're gonna this specific book has been recommended by Annie for a long time now. So I am finally going to get to the start book. Okay. And this book is a Stephen King novel. And here's the book. This is the second book in the Dark Tower series. I've been hearing a lot from Annie on this one. This is by Stephen King, The Dark Tower, book number 2. It's got a drawing of the 3. So this one is like 3. So this one's like, okay, I'm going to read just a little bit of it. Taking place more hours. Following the dynamic events since the massacre, the drawing of the 3 constants with Richard of Gilead on his society quest for the Dark Tower, leading him to a seismically endless stretch of bunch along the Western Sea, a transfigured with underneath the marvelous, that mean certain death. He lets the guard down, but there are other mysteries along the this fight. Okay, this is where we're gonna stop. Okay, this one has like mini stories into it, and I'm probably gonna get to the second book. Or tomorrow, I'm probably gonna get the third book. Just see what the third book's like. But I'm honestly excited to get to this one. This one's been recommended to me, not just by Ian, but actually just Al. And the other one, so I'm quite honestly excited to get to the second of the Dark Tower book. And I'm honestly quite excited because this is when like I said, this one's been recommended to me a bunch of times through a couple other book channels. And I was just going to do it, so this is the second book. We're going to do pick two more or one more. Then we're just going to pick one. This next book is, okay, this book's been recommended to me quite a few times, and this is no better. But one of my favorite book authors of Kristen Hanna. So this book I'm definitely gonna get into, and it's actually up here in this. But this is a big book, so I might have to find the audiobook to it. Here it is. This one's I've been waiting to get to, and I am gonna. Sorry to notes. Get to it. This is by Kristen Hanna. It has like some of colors of the ocean. This is by Kristen Hanna. It's got a great alone. I'm only going to read a little bit of it. Alaska, 1974. The Alec Bags are a family in crisis. They are long, living off the grid in the harsh and unforgiving relamends, relamends, ignorance, navigate, has come home from the Viennese War and changed the violence man and has made the impressive. 17 more his raven daughter north to America's lost to furniture. Furniture. Okay. This book isn't just recommended to me through the years. It's from one of my favorite booktubers, Haley Bookman. She read this book, and now it's time for me to have a great shout at this big beast. And I'm honestly quite excited. Sorry, I'm kind of itchy. So that's the third book. So we're gonna make one last book. So I'm already doing 4. Sorry, that's very itchy. I'm fine. So this next book is, almost over here. I'm probably gonna take you guys over here with me to pick this next book. I am, so honestly I'm quite thrilled on this book, and only because we do have a book recommendation. I'm going to put that out real quick. And this is a new release. It's got One Perfect Storm by Cody Fortune. And I got this in a hardcover. They didn't have the paperback at Sam's Club. So, yeah, this is the book recommendation for this video. So, I can pick from over here. But I've been looking for a novel on my because I know I cannot find it. So, I might have to reorder that book. Specific. So, this next book is actually... I probably want to go towards Allie Hazelwood and this one, but I don't want you. I love Allie Hazelwood's writing, but I don't have the rest of hers yet. At some point, I am gonna get the rest of hers, but this next book I've been waiting to read her here. This book is one of my favorites. One of my favorite book authors. Yeah, ever since I read on her for books, I've been loving this book author a lot. This book author is actually up here. This one. Let me have to play this. I can make 2 from here if I wanted to. Then I'm going to do another hand pick. No, it's not going to be that one. This one is actually by Abby Jimenez, and it's between these 2 right here. So I picked this next one. Okay, this was by Abby Jimenez, and I'm honestly quite excited to get more into her books. I might look at some of her other ones that I don't have. I did hear this one. I have not heard those two stories yet, but this is the second book in that specific series. But yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, this is by Abby Jimenez, and this is called Yours Truly. Like I said, I'm only gonna read a little tiny bit of it. Dr. Brianna Osta's life is seriously mentoring her divorce. It's just about finalized. Her brother's running out of time to find a kindly donor, and the precision promotion she wants. Oh, that's probably going to the new man doctor, who's already recognizing 8, figuring 7 on Verina's pain in my side. School, but just when all systems are set to hate Dr. Jacob Mandox temporarily flip the game by sending Verina a letter. Okay. Yeah, Abby Jimenez is one of my favorite little book authors. Yeah, I am so excited because this one I really want to get into, even for the summer. We're gonna be doing that. So I'm excited for this one. And sorry everybody. I guess everybody's. Okay, sorry everybody for that. So yeah, I'm honestly excited for this book. So this one's getting picked, you know. But this last book is Mason was over, kind of sad, but I'm gonna pick one more book. But this book, Arthur, is one of my other little favorite book authors. I am honestly adoring. I mean, absolutely loving. So this will go on the stack. So we're gonna have sort of hype for this one, but this one I can honestly hear. I'm waiting to hear this book. So this book's on one of the shelves over here that I really honestly want to get to. And this book's actually, I believe, on this shelf. I believe this was this kind of like the YA fantasy. When I really heard is actually down here. I read book 1, but I never got to book 2. But we're not gonna pick that one. Because I probably want to pick one that I am honestly excited for. And I believe the book might be over here. Or over here. This is by one of my favorite book authors. Ever heard of Kristen Harmel? No, not Kristen Harmel. Ever heard of Melissa De La Cruz? So you know exactly what book I'm gonna pick. I probably might as well pick something I'm interested in. But this one I been wanting to get to for so long now, and I am gonna. No. Yeah, I am. is what I really want to get into, and I am so wanted to honestly get to, and I'm putting on this one. This is another hardcover. This is actually a pretty cover, so this one is, I hope this is not gonna honestly, I can put into this over here. So this one's by Melissa De La Cruz and Marcus Deal. It's called A Secret Princess. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of it. What's not going on with it? Interesting. Hates how occurring annual decidables the ceremony for young ladies and gentlemen to his best and only friend in the world, Mary Lennox and Sarah Crown. The school is as far away from Mary's childhood in India and Sarah's family in Melina as Ender can imagine Kurder's past. However, romance a mystery, but soon as a tragic reversal. Okay. So this one's like a really cutie. So let's go put this in the pile over here. So this one I really just wanted to put in. And I do love Melissa De La Cruz. She's one of my favorite characters. I suppose I didn't think it didn't have a Sparks book. And only because I'm almost through all his books. But if I pick another one of his, I'll be a tap closer to getting done with all his novels. But the books that I picked, I'm honestly, and this is a okay, now we're gonna go through these one more time. The first book got picked. Well, most of these you cover. The first one, the last one, I really wanted to get to because I just love the little. Some of my favorite book authors on that. But I love trying new book authors as well. I'm honestly excited. So let's just go through. One Dark Window by Rachel Gilman. Stephen King's The Drawing of the Three. Kristen Hanna, The Great Unknown. Abby Jimenez, yours truly. And the one that I picked was A Secret Princess by Melissa De La Cruz and Margaret Stoll. So these books I'm honestly excited to get. I'm sure a few of these I can honestly hear, maybe. But I know two of them I probably can honestly get to. Thank you to most of these recommend. 3 of them, 4 of them gonna recommend, but one I did want to add in. So we're gonna be adding in books every month now, so I can get to more of the speed reading. And yeah, so this is another speed reading recommending TBR. So I'm excited to get to these. I'm honestly thrilled. And I'm going to probably do another video of the books. I'm going to probably bookshop. My mom's taking me to the bookseller tomorrow at some point during the day. So I can just look at the books, pick a couple. When I get a couple, then we're going to do a little book haul. And a couple of them I might get a little blind date with the book, because I love those at the bookseller. So thank you for coming to Lacy Good Books, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And just make sure you read your devotions, read your Bible. The Lord wants us to stay in the word of His word, of His word, so we can stay closer to the Lord. Thank you for coming to Lacy Good Books. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday night evening. Give this like a bigger thumbs up, and peace out. Real quick, my book familiars. What is one book that is on your summer, starting every summer TBR? Please put us down in the comments. Click on navigation bell. Click down to the red subscribe button. Click. Let me get one thing. Click the navigation bell for all our AI lives, our TikTok shorts, and our Instagram shorts we are gonna get back into. And I'm really excited. And our dance shorts, of course. You guys are gonna get one in a few minutes after this video is uploaded and up. So I'm honestly really excited to get those. And I want to thank you all to come to Lacy Good Books. And thank you to come and join. If you are new, we've been getting a lot of newbies. We did get some new subscribers that I do want to recommend to Lacy Good Books. I'm sure you're going to love it here. And just be happy, happy, happy. And love the Lord. And honor the Lord. He's your Holy Father. And you just need this. Love Him. Get into the word of the Lord and just stay comfy. Reading and all that fun stuff we do here. Thank you for coming to Lacy Good Books. I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Give this like a big old thumbs up. And peace out.